And the very warmest of welcomes to all who have joined us for what is arguably the ultimate game. The end of the road to European glory. It has been coming for so long, but now for these players, for these supporters, it has finally arrived, the final hurdle, and just one question remains: for whom is football coming home? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. No question, this is huge. You are amongst hundreds of... And the finish! And that's been intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect, long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Okay, interesting. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he gets rid in a hurry. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Griezmann. Thuram. That's tidy. They've managed to get it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Upamecano. And now they can clear their lines. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And it's Cancelo. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Joao Felix. Bernardo Silva. Rabiot. Saliba. And it's Rabiot. That's Rabiot. Thuram. Mbappe. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Nuno Mendes. And it's gone back to the keeper. Very Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with some...
Big chance! There's a goal! And on this biggest of stages, he opens the scoring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitution for Portugal, number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, it's certainly a huge goal, Peter, one that I'm hoping will now open up the game a lot more.
That's headed upfield. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement. Oh, such a clever touch.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution for Portugal, number 14, João Felix. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Nicely weighted ball. Ricardo
20,
Pereira, and he's onside.
Coming on the field, number 11.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Number 21, Ricardo Pereira. Substitution in progress.
That has been cut short.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ricardo Pereira takes control of it and he's on the move. Conte. Portugal moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Dembele. And it's Griezmann.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Substitutions taking place. Four added minutes has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. Dembele. Now it's Giroud. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. So that's it. They reign over all of Europe. They own Europe's most treasured prize.
They do indeed, Peter. This is an outstanding team which deserved to win. Their collective endeavour was simply superb.
Can't argue with that, Jim. Anyhow, it is that time again. Time to thank you and to say to one and all, farewell.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.